Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Bull. The rebound by Jackson. The three from Mitchell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And Grant, both of these teams very efficient, striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
Outside Curry. From deep. No good on the shot. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Tatum from long range. And the Nets miss again. And the Warriors with possession. It's a three-point game. Here's Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Golden State calls timeout.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, boy, he's looking reckless now. Yet another foul call on him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Tatum with a steal. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Bold. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Curry gets the bucket. Now, here is James. Right now, contributing around 10.5 points a game. To the middle. Here's Bull. The shot's good on the assist by James. He has 6. Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point range. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Nets on D. Trailing by 2. Outside Curry. Knocks it loose. Tatum with a steal. The 3. Here's Harris. He drops it from range.
You know, knocking down the 3 guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside Mitchell. James outside to the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now here's Tatum. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Shot on the wing. Again, the Nets score.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Can they get it? Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 8.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And there's James from the arc. The offensive rebound. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Curry. Puts the move on. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Can't lose sight of Curry on the break. That's when he strikes. He has fantastic awareness.
And there's the screen. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Bull. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for him.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Curry. Scores after the quick crossover.
Credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Who wants t-shirt?
Some changes for Brooklyn. And here are the Nets now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Here's Marjanovic.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Outside Simmons. With the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I tell you what, when Simmons is taking it strong to the rack, he's looking for the contact and the foul. I love his aggressiveness.
And he sinks the second. From deep. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie.
3 seconds.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
Wiggins, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pure from three-point range.
3 ball.
6 points for him. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job.
It's stolen by Rubio. The three is up. Wiggins, no good. Walker with a steal. It's Wiggins on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Golden State.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Here's Marjanovic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Zubac. Takes it inside. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Simmons. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Now here's Fournier. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the paint. Stolen by Wiggins. In transition, here come the Warriors. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
His team makes some noise.
James outside. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, it just drops your jaw at how big Bol is. His arms seem like they go on forever. And that helps him be a phenomenal shot blocker.
There's a minute 26 left in the half. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Tatum, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's James. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Jackson, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 15 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Tatum from long range. No luck on that one. Now Curry to the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The drive by Mitchell. It's deflected.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to Bol. Back to Tatum. Driving in. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. Showing off his dunking ability right there.
Jackson, the screen.
Nets foul. Matisse Thybulle. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Boucher.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Pass to Bull. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Shoots. Here's Bull. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
And here's Curry. He's got 15. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Bull. Kuminga pulls it in.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Out left to the wing. And there's the rejection. And here's James. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. James outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Bull with the second effort. And the layup is good. 20 points for him.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Kuminga. Mitchell up top. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Thibault. And too long on the shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Harris. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Hit team.
Brooklyn making some changes. Outside Simmons. Driving inside. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
Boucher with it. And it's Bertans picking him up. Curry from deep three-point land. 5 on the clock. Jackson the screen. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Ben Simmons.
Simmons with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And here's Curry for 3. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Screen by Marjanovic. Allen with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Marjanovic inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The three from Curry. And the dunk by Jackson.
You can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Simmons. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. And so it's Brooklyn, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting...
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Brooklyn with the ball, leading by 12. To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Wiggins, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's the pick. Here's Tatum. Nails the 16-footer.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Back to Fournier. Pass to Wiggins. Zubac, screen. Just 5 on the clock. It's Walker on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
That one on Tatum.
Frenchman Fournier, always looking to get the shot up. Really good at drawing fouls.
Fournier hits them both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Tatum. From deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Zubac. This Warrior squad is struggling. Zubac, screen. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
James, outside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Zubac. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Timeout. It's time for T-shirts.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told them, quote, this next stretch could determine the outcome. We can't afford to make a good play on one end and then a bad play on the other end. We need consistency, and we need to stay focused. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And it's time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Donovan Mitchell. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Pass to Fournier. Back to Curry. Drives to the hoop. Rebound Brooklyn. James with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And there's a pick from the top of the key. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Nets lead by 18.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Back to Jackson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Over Boucher. Tatum can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
From deep. Curry, no good. And Brooklyn has possession. They led by as many as 18. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Bull. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown...
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I can't wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma f it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I'll keep till it ain't. Things will never be the same.